wasn't there a heal right down the tunnel here? Was it behind this one? Was it behind this one? Yeah. Nice. I like the setting of this game quite a bit. Like their environments in this city are pretty cool. Fighting is, you know. I don't think it's the draw of the game, let's say. But it's good. I like everything else. Like these dragons. These Chinese dragons that just spin around. I mean, electro dragons. Excuse me, door. Thank you. Thank you, door. Don't need to go to Hank's. I don't need to go there. I need to go to the clinic for Neuroweave, I think, and find out that that guy's dead for trying to steal. Ooh. Can I hack Niles's mainframe? Aww. Boy with a spleen come through here?
Nix, you won't believe what happened. I've been robbed.
What?
Me. Damn thief snuck in and stole a spleen I had for an operation next week.
Wow, a spleen you say? Why on earth would anyone want to steal that?
Hell if I know. Black market reseller? Crazy fetishist? Some guy with no money needing a transplant? No chance of catching them now anyways.
I could turn him in. I don't think that there's a spleen fetish. I have never heard of it if there is. But I wish I could help. Guess there's nothing anyone can do now.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm at home. He's not running for any Personality of the Year awards as far as I can tell.
Well, the poor guy lost his wife and kid that was shooting a few years back. Caught in a crossfire. How's that for a life of misfortune in a flash, huh? The only thing that keeps poor home going is feeling useful. Go easy on him.
Well, here it is. Brand new shiny Neuroweave.
Well. Good job. Quite the resourceful one, aren't you? It's clear what else Dicker sees in you.
Aside from my physical attractiveness and great personality.
Here we are. Everything in place. How about we get right down to it? That small business of making you ultra-human.
Let's do it, but local anesthetic, okay?
Of course. Here you are. Just a small injection. There. You should be feeling drowsy already.
Wait, I said local.
Oh, silly me. My
He's
old
gonna-
head getting in a muddle.
He's gonna have a spleen fetish.
There, don't worry. You're quite safe here with me. Relax now. When you wake up, you'll be a new woman.
Niles, open up, it's me, Decker.
Damn, all things in shining armor. yeah, coming. But
Yeah,
you
he was
take a
gonna
look at
come.
that. Did you see that spiking? And that's at 0 stimulation. And she's asleep, damn it. Unbelievable. Her brain should fry out her ears just for being there. Who is she, Decker? She's a whole lot more than some sweet tush.
Niles, if you ever tell anybody about this, you and me have a problem. Another problem.
Aside from our sexual attraction to each other.
Fine. Message received. Jeez, just curious was all.
Bi-curious.
She's waking. Hey there, Blue. How are you feeling?
I woke up and I was in my clothes. What are you doing here, though? And thanks for coming.
Didn't bring no flowers, so don't get excited. I was in the area is all.
Weird, feels like my limbs are on a leash.
Listen up, Blue. I'm real sorry to put you through this, but it's the only way. Gotta improve if you're gonna stay gunning.
Okay, and thanks for being here.
No worries. I wanted to be. Niles, you got something to say?
What? Oh, yeah. Sorry about the anesthetic mix-up thing.
Right. I'll get back to Tony's. Need to talk to Raycast. In the meantime, Blue, why don't you get acquainted with this part of the city? Shake off that dizziness. When you're good, come meet me. We should have a P of A by then.
A piece of avocado?
Plan of action.
Oh. I want some avocado.
Hello again, Dex. What can I do for you?
I found an implant which I don't think you have in stock. Could you install it for
Show
me?
me what you got and I'll see what I can do.
I found this interface.
Well now, that'll be useful for you. It allows your body to handle more advanced, more complex implants. I can install it for...
Let's look at it real quick. An arc-shaped slot used for taking out swarms, but not very effective against resistant targets for when you're in cyberspace. Do I have a tech tree to like see my upgrades? Unbox is not suitable for children's interface. Maybe that's what I do to get it.
Hello again, Dex.
Limb Enforcer increases the damage of your melee attacks by 15%. Enables high jump, press up and jump, allowing you to visit otherwise inaccessible places. Oh, enables automatic health regen over time. Reduces damage caused by ranged weapons. Display field of view for all detected nearby enemies. Enables the use of mirror shade cloaks, each allowing you to be invisible for a duration of 8 seconds. Grants immunity to toxic gas. Focus meter increases by 25%. Grants immunity to electrical damage. Reduces HP. Provides one additional implant slot. Does not occupy an implant slot itself. Fists become electroconductive, increasing the damage of your punches by 25%. Enables users to see enemies through obstacles thanks to inherent AR detection. I can only put 2 slots in, so...
Hello again, Dex. What can I do for you?
How do I get the advanced implants?
Yeah, you want to upgrade, right? Become the most badass cyborg around? For a street type like you, advanced upgrades will certainly be useful. For your body to handle some of the advanced types of implants, you'll need a synaptic interface. Synterface.
I've got one.
You have? Wonderful. I still have to charge you 500 credits for the operation, though. Shall we proceed?
Let's do it, but awake.
I actually need you awake for the in-op configuration. Right. Let's begin. We're done. Your brain can now handle advanced implants. Any you can find, you can be sure your body is tuned enough to use.
Okay. Where do I put him? I just want to like be able to see him on a thing somewhere. Used to learn our upgrades, cyberspace only. Well, I guess I learned it. What do I get here? Your focus meter increases by an additional 25%. Primary attack now shoots 4 projectiles. Dude, we gotta do that. That's crazy. 3 more points, though. Yikes. Gotta give that guy some antidepressants.
Hello again.
Now I have 3 slots. Gotcha. Do I have to, like, replace them, though? Like, do I lose them if I take them out, or do I own them forever? Not enough money. I mean, the jump seems cool. Automatic regen, obviously, but that's a lot of cash. Reducing damage seems pretty cool. The One's for immunity to things. Seems pretty cool. Provides one additional implant slot. Does not occupy an implant slot. I mean, you got to get that, of course. Now we have 4 slots. Can we sell to you?
Again?
We can't. I'm gonna go give the guy antidepressants. I'm gonna go check on the dude who stole the spleen. Let's just get a quick save-a-reno. Here you go, bro.
It's you.
Here you go.
Thank you, lady. Thank you. Come back again later, when they're quiet. I'll introduce you to my advancements.
Bet you this is one of those high jump things if you had the jump.
Welcome, lady. It's quiet.
Is it?
now.
It's been 3 seconds.
Quiet. I can talk about my research now.
Sure, I'm all ears.
Okay.
And boobs.
Good. Now, I found several exploits in the secret system. I did some preliminary tests, and my predictions were right. Just for the first step, the next step, I'm going to need to get closer to the offline world, where the people are.
That's understandable.
Starting small, I used the exploit to create a virus. New, invisible, undetectable.
I get it. You asking for my help?
You bet I am. You know the city where the people are. I need you to upload the virus to vending machines. Huh? 5 uploads to different machines should do it. If it works out, the virus will give us a cut of every transaction. It will look like a statistics error on their books. But us will be getting paid.
What?
Then I can move on, a step closer to the next step. Huh? What do you think?
Do it.
Good call. Now, all you need to do is upload a sample of the virus to 5 vending machines around the city. I will observe the results from the shadows. Find me when you've done it, and I might have some compensation for you.
Hell yeah. I love compensation. Is there anything in the back alleys other than what's-his-faces? Apparently there's a vending machine, so bonus. Zip. Has it not been done? Oh. I see. I don't have to hack it. I just gotta walk up to it. And hack it.
Dax, good timing. Just received a Raycast Connect. You should take a seat.
Not me.
Feeling with the augment, huh? Look, Raycast just dropped an intel bomb. Shit just went boom. The complex is developing new AI.
Intel
Means
bomb.
business. They're trying to put an end to Kether. Maybe destroy it. More likely, put it back on a leash.
What happens if they succeed?
What'll happen? If the complex gets Kether-grade control of the grid, we're talking the end of encryption. Unchecked censorship. A technocracy so complete we may as well be handed spoons and told when to open our mouths. We'll see, hear, and say only what the complex feeds us. That's what will happen.
I like getting told to open my mouth.
I'm sorry. I ain't angry at you, Blue. I'm angry at me for what I got.
You're my boy, Blue.
Do. This new AI, this GSV-2, it's in Charlie testing. Raycast needs... We need you to stop it. Get in the facility and destroy it.
It's this seed thing again, isn't it?
Seems like it might be more than just a bourbon legend. When you were under, when Niles was installing the neuroweave, he showed me your fMRI scan of your brain activity. Look, I don't know if you're some avatar, but I do know there's something special in you.
Aw, that's sweet. Now back to the part where you send me off on a suicide mission.
Raycast says you're the only one to connect to the GSV-2's development network without your brain frying out your ears. You can cap it from the inside, not just the out.
Don't you think it's suspicious that Raycast know this?
Well, that's Raycast. I don't know, Dex. The man has screwed the complex more times than all Cyberpunks put together. Now, he might have sources, sure, but he's on our side.
But if GSV-2 is almost ready, why did the complex bother coming after me?
I'll be honest, I don't know, Blue. They sure did try to pull the plug on you. Maybe they knew you were a threat to the GSV-2. Maybe there's other stuff you can do. I don't know.
All right, I must be crazy, but I'll do it. Tell me the hows.
Right choice, Blue. I just wish it didn't have to be you making it. Right. The problem now is not even Raycast knows where GSV-2 is being built. He suspects it's in Harbor Prime, but only a complex insider would know where. We found one person with that kind of clearance. Her name is Miranda Prawowski, a private attorney for Samio, on the complex's payroll. She prosecutes companies that don't fall in line. If you could pay her a visit, convince her to talk.
I get it. I'll ask nicely, then less nicely.
Easy with them claws, kid. We know she works for them, but not how much she knows. Info is cellular in the complex. Most of its people have no idea what else goes on. You'll find her on the top floor of Building 39 in high-rise. Try to get there on the sly. But there'll be cameras, maybe security drones. When you've bagged the intel, come back and we'll talk what's next.
Wow, Dex! Looking badass. How does it feel?
Not gonna lie, it's pretty awesome.
Man,
I got 4
it
slots
almost
with
makes
nothing
me
in
want to
them.
upgrade my middle finger, get off my ass and wave it around. But Deca needs the Tony skills right here. Now, guess what magic I've scored? Some slick new software especially just for your joy time. Check it out.
What do you got?
Hello, it's me, Tony the Provider. Sure I have. Check out my repertoire. But these things cost money. You get me, right? I want to help, but I am
I
running
need you
a
to save the
business
world,
here.
but it's gonna cost you to save my world.
Fine, fine. I'll see what I can do. Jeesh. It's not as if I'm putting my neck on the line just letting you stay here.
What do you got? You just got garbage. Grants a skill point. Really? Grants XP. Grants XP. That's pulse wave. Paralyzing shot used against turrets and virus nests. Arrow shaped one shot which deals heavy damage. I guess we just sell you all the junk, including condoms and TP. I don't know what we want. I feel like that other guy's stuff was... I don't know. I don't know. I honestly just don't know. Are you not a vending machine that we need to... We've already done it. Never mind. That was the one that we did. I bet you that's a high jump. I don't like not being able to get places or unlock things, so those are kind of some of the ones I want to do next after I get the 4-shot hack. Still haven't found Shen. Downtown? I think there's a thing downtown. Good old kebab man. I have implemented the virus. What was in here again? Empty room? Dirty toilet, right. Check on spleen, man.
Hey, thanks so much again. Mom is booked for the operation, and she'll be better.
Okay. I don't get any XP for that, you son of a bitch.
Thank you again, my dear.
Ah! Oh, jeez. Does that mean I could get on the top of it? Or underneath it? I don't know why I would want to. I need to get hacking. I need to get all the things. But I need to hack one. We haven't been over here. We need to hack one more thing too. Ooh, it's the sex district. Hell yeah.
Ma'am, madam, milady, what'll be your taste? Guns, C-band, intel, uppers, downers, flip your head arounders? Me, am your man.
Aren't you a little young to be dealing that kind of stuff?
With all due respect, ma'am, from my experience, there ain't no young on the street. There's survive and there's or don't. Now, how might I be of service to you?
All right, show me what you got. You also have a skill point thing. Interesting. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Right, there was something to do with that bar. I forgot. Eden Grand Restaurant.
Shame. Crying shame. She was one of the good ones. One of the best.
Somebody die?
What? No. The restaurant was one of the good ones.
Oh.
They're shutting her down. Farewell, Tagliatelle al Salmone. Gonna miss you.
I had salmonella? What?
Name's H.A., by the way.
Then why close it?
Shh, not so loud. Shed a tear, sure, but don't let them see you asking questions. They'll have eyes out right now, for sure. If you want to talk wise, come. We can go to the Nightingale over there. It's a dump, but it's got more privacy than a black hole. Okay?
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm not trying to hit on you.
Damn it.
This dump is the last place I'd take a girl on a date.
I'm not worried.
Good.
You're not my type.
Anyway, that restaurant back there, Eden,
You have clothes on.
quarantined.
Oh. Quarantined. Did somebody die of food poisoning or something?
No idea. They've got a tighter lid on this than an elephant on a manhole.
What?
I did some probing.
I bet you
This is
did.
my neighborhood.
Probing
see?
elephants'
And
manholes?
I found out that Eden got shut down after an impromptu health inspection.
And you think there's some hidden agenda?
Okay, listen. Biofarm Tech did the inspection, got their own agents. But guess who was the food supplier for Eden? Biofarm Tech. Now, why would they shut down one of their own customers? Why not just fix a health problem if they find one?
Bad blood cover up? Who knows?
Somebody does.
What's the plan? How are you going to find out what happened to Deedon?
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm kind of stuck right now. I tried speaking to the owner of Eden, but it's obvious he got paid to keep his mouth shut. And my informants are just as in the dark as I am. And to make matters worse, the suits at Biofarm know me. Not the first time I've lifted their skirts. If I showed up at their office, they'd sooner toss me out of the window than talk to me. But you could help.
I'll help. What do you want me to do?
Awesome. Right. Their main office is in high rise, so start there. Ask a few questions. Be subtle though, don't barge in throwing around accusations. Doubt you'll turn up anything, but give it your best shot. And whatever you learn, come back and report.
Can do. We'll play the piano though. Oh.
Oh, darling, don't be shy.
Barbara.
Well, little autograph ain't no thing. What's your name, honey?
Autograph? I'm sorry, I don't know who you are.
Of course you don't. Different times, different worlds. Nowadays, young'uns listening to nothing but neuro beats and sound walls. Barbara don't ring any sort of bell in there at all. Well, you can bet your mom's twerking tush she was a fan.
I don't want to think about that.
Dang it, maybe it's better if I'm out of the sweet spot of that limelight for a while. Being a star can be a cross to bear, ain't no mistaking.
I can imagine all that money is especially burdensome. Perhaps I can help.
Ha ha! Listen to you with the quick liquor.
That's what they call me.
Well, you can see plain as day I got me rid of that problem a long time ago. But troubles don't stop coming, just with different faces.
How so?
Oh, nothing I should be bothering a young'un like you with. Just some Looney Tune fan.
He's got a spleen
taking to
fetish.
sending me threats and other nonsense. I'd give it no time of day, but she, I'm guessing it's a she, has the audaciousness to be sliding the letters under my door. How about that? Sure don't make a home feel much like a home.
What do the letters say?
Just ramblings, accusing me of stuff I never did, threatening to get me, or replace me, would you believe?
You know, I might be able to help, if you like.
Oh, aren't you the sweetest thing?
I am.
So, I've been doing some real hard thinking. And you know what? I reckon this pen pal of mine lives in my neighborhood. I mean, how else could she drop letters off at my place every day? Now, something tells me you ain't stupid either. Maybe you could snoop around, dig out who's behind this? My building is number 39 in high rise. And here's the letter she wrote me just yesterday. Maybe you'll figure something I missed.
Probably.
You're back.
So she gave me a note? I'll be the new you, a better you, she double T's. Whoever wrote this clearly no fan of crime films. If you're going to send threat letters, use newspaper cutouts, not your own handwriting, you dumbass. So, high rise is way over here. We should go in Aphrodite. Aphrodite. Get some hot. Oh, yeah. Locked door. Son of a bitch.
Welcome, gorgeous, to the Aphrodite. May
Aphrodite.
I call you Claire de Lune. I'm Lily, your maître d'.
Lily?
Now, what will be your warmer? Drink, pill, or do you like to go in cold?
You're Lily? I've heard about you. I'm looking for Shen.
So, flesh and bloods are your taste. A connoisseur's choice. But we have many connoisseurs. Shen is occupied right now. If you have money and patience, you may take him next.
What is he doing here?
I can give you 3 guesses. Shen works for me. And for a price, I can put him to work on you.
I made her take him home to his sister, okay?
So, Chen Tao sent you. How adorable.
Totes adorbs.
But my favorite acquisition is staying.
That guy's sitting next to her with
And
his
that
dick
is
out.
his choice.
Gross.
Love binds, darling. Now why don't you forget this nonsense and enjoy some Aphrodite Selexir yourself?
What are you selling?
Welcome back, Mademoiselle de Lune.
You're the owner, right? I'm curious what brought you to this line of
Your
work,
interest
other
flatters
than
me,
money.
Mademoiselle de Lune.
And love of sex.
My story is simple. This is my world, as it has always been. Only now, it is also my empire.
What kind of club is this exactly?
Oh, darling. Take a look around. Is it really so mystifying? The Aphrodite is where pleasure turns and needs uncurl. You may order a drink, relax, and enjoy the show. When your inner calls, come to me for a private room with one of our celestials.
Wow. Yoinks, I picked up the wine. So do I just go tell the lady that her bro is... Talk to him myself. Oh, do I have to request a man?
Welcome back, Mademoiselle.
Do I hack the panel? No.
Welcome back, Mademoiselle. When a woman knows what she wants, she gets it. Toshan, he knows how to please. All the right augmentations in all the right places, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
And of course, there is Shen. He comes with my personal recommendation. A higher price, but for that, you are so...
I'll take Shen.
Of course, you will.
600 bones!
Now, if we could just settle the small matter of 600 credits.
Here you go.
Who can resist? Not I, not you.
Hey, you. You're beautiful. My name's
Why are you wearing a diaper?
I'm here for your happiness. Please relax, okay? My job is your pleasure.
You're right. You seem a bit out there.
Out there? Lily takes care of me here. There. You ever done Exalta? 'Cause you really should.
Save it, Shen. Chantal sent me here to get you out of here. Let's go.
What? Hold the hurry, lady. I'm not going anywhere. My girlfriend, my job, my fun. Tell Chuntao I'm staying. My kitchen days are done.
Don't you care about your sister?
She's fine. And why would I want to go back to reused frying fat and noodle chopping? With her whining at me to work faster, that's no life, lady.
Look, if you think Lily loves you...
She does. What do you know? We have a plan, okay? We'll go out of Harbor
What a
Prime
bitch.
someday. She says we'll live on an island. Lily loves me.
Alright, I'll let her know. Steal that porn mag, yeah. Okay. Not breaking the law, I don't think. Oh. Exalta bills. Neuro stims. It's a nice bedroom. I like it.
I wasn't told of no coming throughs.
Toshan, hello.
Who are you?
I just wanted to talk to you.
Well, if my heavenlies are not in need just now, sure. What you so eager to know, honey?
I spoke with Shen and he won't leave the place. Lily seems to have some kind of hold over him.
No easier kid to be holding, sugar. Shen's got some learning to do in this world of ours, but, you keep your piggy boos out of Miss Lily's business. She's running a real happy factory here, all right?
How'd you end up working here?
End up? I chose this profession, darling. You really think them tie wearers have more fun behind their desks than I have beneath my silky snooze? Do you? When you're born as fine as I, it doesn't take long to work out where your money's coming from. It was just natural I'd invest in being ultra. Every part of me optimized for pleasure, honey.
What can you tell me about this place?
Oh, l'Aphrodite, huh? Well, just good things, of course. Lily's a tough love kind of gal, but she made this club. Takes down competition quicker than pantyhose. Scooped up the pros, then cut the amateurs with a... Lily ain't no ordinary lady, sugar.
Drugged them up. All right, good to know. Our flesh and bloods, the new virgins, the sex worker industry has been undergoing a revolution lately, off the back of the ever-growing surge in preferential partnership, where romancers focus exclusively on a particular type of partner. Flesh and blood's the name given to the latest preferred type, are no more than folk without any augmentations whatsoever, either apparent or hidden. In a time where we were hard-pressed to find someone without at least a integrated music player behind their ears, it is now purity and authenticity that Flesh and Blood's enthusiasts seek out and enjoy. Punch that guy right in the fudge, if you know what I'm saying. Guess I'll talk to her about Shen one more time just to see. I spoke to Shen. What are you doing to him?
Doing to him? Is loving doing? Then you've got me, because I'm dynamic. Now, what is so hard to believe?
Dude, I don't know.
Back,
You're weird.
Mademoiselle de Lune.
You are a weird person. We should go talk to what's-her-face. We should touch one more vending machine inappropriately. Get 2 quests turned in. Kind of wish their exclamations would go away if they were done. Maybe they're not done. Maybe they'll get another quest later. Right, I gotta remember that some people want those, like Hank wants those special gun thingies or pre-war whatever's for extra cash.
It's you.
Spoke with Shen, but I'm sorry, he refuses to leave Lily and his job at the Aphrodite.
Her! It's her! How can he be so blind? How? You must find way to show him Lily true color. Show him what she's doing to him. You must. I beg of you, find out more. More about her. Oh, here I am, asking again.
I have to hack her
But he
computer,
must
I
see
betcha.
her for what she is. The witch. If you could find proof she using him. Yes, there has to be something. A letter, an email, anything.
Okay. I'm a hack man. Hank, do I have any of the things? I don't think I do.
How do you, Purtiness?
Unless it's just only available to sell in his sell menu. That's not where I want to go, is it? Was there a condom thing in this building?
Hey, it's you. Rolling back up for some more of the same? It only gets better with me, honey.
I spoke to Shen. He won't leave the Aphrodite. What is Lily doing to him?
What most couples do to one another? What is it with you? Look, I'm no back chatter. I know better than to be spilling on Lilith's personals. If you're so worried about Shen, just find out for yourself. Hey, it's you.
I came across some Exalta. You want to buy some?
You know my taste, girl.
There you go. One bag of the finest.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Nice. 200 bones. I do enjoy a nice bone. virus has been implemented. Do I need to do anything with this lady? I forget. Or this dude.
Britannia.
Do you know Mr. Finch?
What may
He lives in the area and I'm looking for him.
I do, yes. High levels of stress and anxiety, a delicate situation considering his heart condition, and an A2 state addiction to his meds. He shared with me his problems, personal, professional. One is obliged to listen to Regulus. As to his whereabouts, couldn't say.
Couldn't or won't. I think I already have everything out of here. Junction. Oh. Aw. It's not a computer. Wah. It's probably in that locked place. That's locked too. Everywhere is locked. Alright, back to Crazy Man. With his virus scam. I really like this city. I really like it. It's so weird. I like all the districts. I like the way it looks. It just feels good.
Good to see you, lady. Been monitoring your progress with the vending machines. Every single one is running. We have them, girl. We are undetected. Every transaction is dripping a share into my account. It's working.
Wow, that's great. Next step, the world, right?
Yeah, you guessed it. Now here's the reward I promised. Some old memory chips. How about that? Bet you're glad you caught onto my coattails, huh?
Wow, thanks.
No, thank you, girl. Now, I just need time to analyze all the incoming data. Then I can progress with my research. I have your network signature. I will contact you. Myself. Goodbye for now. We are coming for them. We are.
Are you ready to talk yet? God damn it. I wonder if you will actually contact me.
It's you.
Might as well eat those data chips. Not gonna level up. Not gonna level up anytime soon. How much money do we have? $1,000? That's not enough for much. Well, some hard evidence. High rise. I couldn't find his apartment. I think I need jumps or lockpicking. Junction, right. High rise. Docks. But we were there and I didn't find any spices. High rise. And that's the same thing. Well. Multiples for high rise, so maybe we'll go over there. We haven't been there yet. And unless I got the spice and just don't know.
Ah, welcome back, miss. Come up.
I don't have it yet. Weird. I searched the docks, I thought, fairly thoroughly, but apparently I didn't. Apparently I'm a giant garbage monster. I could see if I can hack anything in her place. No? Can't even go outside? Okay, there we go. That was weird. Okay.
Welcome back, Mademoiselle de Lune.
Now there. Once I've paid, now I can go inside freely. There's got to be something to hack.
Hey, I remember you. Hey.
What do you want us to do together, Shen?
Oh, my clients, they have.
That's
I can
gross.
Dance for you,
Oh.
slow and easy. Massage you, grow into the teasy. Oh.
I'll pass for now.
Okay.
Because that's gross. We've got cameras. Maybe she has an apartment in high rise. Maybe it's in there and requires lock picking. It probably does. Goddamn lock picking holding me back. So we're just gonna go into this restaurant that's being shut down. Never mind, it's locked. Goddamn lockpicking holding me back. Biofarm tech. Sure. We'll start with floor 1 and see what we see. Locked. Not locked. Ew. Which one to bet you need high jump to get there? No. Lockpicking required. Oh, it's the person who is stalking. They got Barbara, first album, 2 posters, idols when she was 12, some dirty porn. Down the street in Camilla's apartment, apparently she had an operation to look just like Barbara. Could have kicked her in the face a few times for half the price. I don't know, Camilla Martin, apparently she has an appointment with AgroCorp soon. Cute handwriting, too. Dad's birthday, Camilla. We are expecting you next month for your father's birthday. I hope you won't forget this time. To be honest, we're starting to get worried. Haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for coming over for a visit. And, since you won't even video chat with us anymore, what do you think? No, don't come over, please. I'm fine, I swear. I only got reconstructive surgery to look like somebody else. What happened to you? Your friend says it's the best. Okay. Everyone comes. What a weirdo. She's got a safe that I can't get into. Dear Miss Barbara Sullivan, in regards to previous conversation, I regret to inform you that your request for payment extension has been declined. We ask that you please transfer the sum of 1 billion jillion credits to this account before this date. If you fail to comply, we'll be forced to take necessary action, including repossession of the items you purchased. Interest will continue to accrue as our contract. Fails to conquer charts. Okay. Threat letter. Champagne. Nope, didn't mean to go outside. Lockpicking level 2. I will expose myself to you. You are finished. Okay, well, you know, she's crazy. She's an actual nutbag. We were already there. Just, you know, want to check out the floor thingies just in case there was something weird. Go to the roof. Really? There's a door on the roof, huh? This place seems sketchy as fudge. What if we hack it? All right, we hacked one. Camera. Okay. We hacked 2. Man, 4 shots would just make it so easy, wouldn't it? Ow. Okay. Hacked them all. Only used half our focus. New patent case won by Biofarm Tech. It beats its competitors. In the latest legal battle, Biofarm scored a major win against Unifoods when they reversed the federal court's judgment of invalidating their newest patent, Purple Ace. Sounds like the greatest weed. Biofarm Tech's ace attorney, Miranda Porowski, unexpectedly used a loophole in section blah 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 the Plant Patent Act, forcing the court to remand the case until further notice. What this means for Unifoods is that they will be forced to pay a license fee should they wish to grow beetroots for the Purple Ace variety. Those beets reach maturity in only 6 days, breaking the 9-day record previously held by Unifoods' own Boston Bright variety. Sporowski declared, "We are encouraged by today's decision and will continue to explore all available avenues to defend our intellectual property. We will not allow competing companies to steal the fruit of our scientists' labor." It's about the court case. She did it. Stimulant pills. Is that a ladder? No. Okay. Well, 2 doors. They might lead to more turrets. I don't know. They don't. A level 2 safe. Some Chinese noodles. And her PC. There's going to be a turret somewhere and it's going to destroy me. Ah! 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 Well, that's bad. There's a spawner in there somewhere. Ah, I took tons of damage. Important case assignment. Ms. Porowski, one of the most dearly beloved associates, City Magistrate Dominic Carmichael, has been wrongly accused of, and it pains us to even have to write these words, sexual assault on a young woman. Claims are outrageous, as you can imagine, but the alleged victim is backing her accusation with realistically falsified evidence. After some consideration, we feel you would be best equipped to lead the defense. We hope you'll see it as a welcome departure from your usual prosecution work. We will, of course, provide you with all the counter evidence you need, and we are certain you will manage to defend our friend successfully. The innocent man's life is at stake. Delicious steak. Probably gonna get blue hit by something up here, maybe? No? Oh, there he is. It's purple, also, not blue. Alright, turret. Ha! Freaking $20. Awesome. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's a turret up there. Oh, hi there, Blade Man. We want that 4-shot. To get all those skill points, though, from people. Oh, it's expensive. It's 1,000 a pop from those vendors. Oh. Gotta get through somehow. Ah. Oh, there's so many. There are so many. Can't get through. There we go. Dear Miss Borowski, we are aware of the Icar case. ICOR is placing you in a difficult situation considering your own husband directly responsible for serious tragic accidents. We must nonetheless remind you how vital it is you win the case in the name of justice, yes, but also for your own sake. Should you refuse to use the evidence we provided with you with blah blah, we'll be left to no alternative but to retaliate and expose your husband's involvement directly to the press. Blah blah blah. You pigs. All the evidence is fabricated. You know as well as I do my husband is no way responsible for the accidents. You are framing him, We're surprised at your outrageous claims. We'll ascribe them to your understandably high emotional state. You must know that there are obviously no other prosecutors who would love to take the case off your hands, and we are simply offering you a lucrative deal. Should you win the case, you should consider a career as a private attorney in our conglomerate. We would also do everything in our power to ensure your husband continues to live as a free man. Should you refuse or lose the case, however, we'll not be able to guarantee your safety or his. What a cock. What a bag of cock. Congratulations on the civil handling of the Barphone case. You're aware of the implications the loss would have had on the financial security situation of the company, as well as its presence in the Asian markets. Please be assured that your payment will be transferred soon, and we'll be in touch when you require your services again. Gross. Alright, well. I guess we leave. That's a person. Hello, ma'am.
Please, it's okay. Everything is okay. I'm okay, and you're okay.
How are you?
We don't have a situation here. This is my apartment, and I just want you to leave. I don't have to call security.
I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to leave. Also, I came to ask you some questions.
You are aware that anything I say to you about any of my cases will be inadmissible in the court of law, due to the nature in which the information was extracted.
I'm quite aware.
But if anything happens to me, I have connections. You know that, right?
If that was meant to scare me, you're gonna have to try harder. The complex is already after me.
Are they now? I see. Well, I apologize. I am scared. And it made me say the wrong thing. Listen, my association with the complex is no secret. But if you're looking for information, you're going to be sorely disappointed. My job is to prosecute,
I'm already
not
sore.
defend. My case files are on people outside the complex, not inside.
What I need to know is not about people, it's about places. The GSV2 program. Tell me what they're developing and where.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
If they're threatening you, I can help. Just tell me what you know.
Bold words. Look, even if you could protect me, there's nothing I can tell you. Everything about the GSV2 program is classified. A whole new level of nobody knows. They tell me nothing. It's true. Okay, I can guess. There's only one facility in Harbor Prime that could handle GSV2 in scale and tech. It's outside the city, in the hills. Highly secure. Called Redwood Watts.
Good.
Now, I've no interest in what you intend to do. Really, I don't. But please, I've helped you. Help me, too. Don't let them trace you back to me.
I found this article about you. You have a talent for prosecution.
You found? You make it sound like I left it in your place, not locked it up in mine. Prosecution is what I do, okay? And that case changed everything for me. Everything.
Everything?
Okay. Samuel approached me. It was a few weeks into the I-Corps Corp trial. Another attorney was prosecuting then. Samuel offered me crazy money. Said they wanted someone with more chops to bring justice to the people of Harbor Prime. That the deaths at Redwood Watts were inexcusable. I told them to take a hike.
Very ethical of you.
It was complicated, okay? You don't just go jumping into bed with Samuel. I knew Samuel was a competitor, but that didn't explain why they were so involved in the trial. And everything was off about this case. The so-called accidents at Redwood Watts. The whole thing stank of a setup.
And refried beans. You're telling me that Samuel framed I-Corps Corp, but the deaths, they happened?
All I know is that people died, and Samuel provided me with the evidence to incriminate I-Corps. Gross negligence. The deaths weren't made up, but the evidence...
And then what happened?
I-Corps Corp lost the case. It's then that I saw what Samuel were after. The Redwood Watts facility was shut down as part of the verdict. Deemed unsafe. Samuel swooped in to buy it, and at bargain price.
Samuel needed Redwood Watts to set up the GSV2 program.
That's what it seemed. And the buyout was never made public.
These emails, you were being blackmailed?
Where did you... That is private correspondence that I locked away. How dare you? If the complex knows you have seen them, it's not just your own life you're playing with here, you know?
And it's not yours either.
Okay. They did blackmail. All right. They made me work for them. Was I going to just sit by and let them kill my husband? Fine. Are you happy now?
Yes. I'd like to know how long you worked for the complex.
More than 20 years. I was successful in a certain case. And they've required my services ever since. Please understand, you don't say no to these people.
Looking at your home, I'd say there are certain benefits to saying yes. I need to know more. What exactly do you do for the complex?
I'm just one of their corporate attorneys. I protect their financial interests. From corporate espionage, intellectual property infringement.
Sounds almost noble.
Are we done here?
Yes. Boot. Give her the old, out the 30-story window boot. Seems like there might be a way up on the roof. But I don't see anything up there. So, in we go. Seems like Harbor Prime is a place we're going to be needing to go to fairly soon. Oh, what's up, girl?
Look, I'm not here for new friends, and I'm not giving up my place in the line. Is that you and
There's
me
one
done
person
here?
in line, yo. And this note is in your handwriting. And Barbara's been receiving threats in the same hand.
What, loads of people write like that?
Double-crossing their T's. I'm Dex, and this is you and me not done here.
Okay, relax, all right? It was me. I've been writing the letters. But you're talking like I'm the one that should be ashamed. She's the snake in the grass, not me.
What are you talking about?
She's got robot vocal cords.
Oh my god.
It's not her anymore. Some machine singing in her throat.
Maybe you could just try listening to something else?
Something else? Something else? It's her music I like. We made her, okay? She'd have been nobody without us. Don't you think she owes us? Don't you think we've got a right to shout, "Hey, Barbara, you're a goddamn bitch fraud"?
I get you're upset, but these threats every day?
I wasn't actually going to hurt her. I'm not some psycho. But she needs to know that her fans are so angry I could scream.
That's why you changed your appearance to look like her. She's got vocal implants, but you've got a full body change. Cool. What's your problem?
Is that it? Is that it? This is Barbara. You've not heard of the Voicers? Barbara, the last of the lost legion of singers who middle-fingered the auto-tune and lip-sync. This is Barbara we're talking about. Stay pure, don't let them rend you. You've got to know that song. Oh, who am I talking
Great. Now I'm going to have that one stuck in my head. Somebody's sane now. What is this place? What are you doing here?
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll tell.
That was easy.
Seeing as the world is about to know anyway, now that the real Barbara is gone, it's up to me to take up the torch. No one knows her like I do, and when I get the same voice implant, I'll become me, a new Barbara.
The thing you hate, you're going to become. Okay, yeah, did you accidentally swallow a pharmacy?
Screw you. You don't know pain. When love shatters on the parquet of your dreams, there's no turning back. There's no turning back. Now, say that you're sorry. And say that you'll help me. Then I might forgive and forget. There's one more thing that the world needs. For me to sound the same as Barbara. My new chords have to be set the same as hers. And before they go in, can't recalibrate the damn things after the operation. But the doc says he won't tell me her settings, that they're confidential. Would you believe? I mean, I even have her B-side EPs for Christ's sake. So, if you could just access the data server somewhere in this building, you could get those settings for me. Couldn't you? Couldn't you? I'll pay you.
Why on earth would I help you?
You just don't understand, okay? For the money. You can do it for the money.
What the hell? Fine. I need XP, or I need levels.
Jumpin' junipers! Thank you. I'll just wait here, okay? That way I can have the operation the minute you get back.
Oh my god. What a crazy town place is this. This place is an actual crazy town. Population, that crazy bitch. Oh, where are we going? Private areas. Oh my god. Whatever will we find?